Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason with RC Off-Road Racing. Alright, this is my Hongnor Sabre X3, which I gotta say, it's a pretty decent buggy, to be for real about it. When I bought it, I got it to have something to run around the yard, and I'm thinking I'm going to end up selling it because, I think it's a pretty decent kit, and, I don't know. I just think I'm gonna sell it because I can probably make some money off of it, and I've got enough buggies right now as it is. So anyway, the engine's running really good. I've gotten servos for this thing. I just bought some cheap. These were Maker USA MG995. They're pretty cheap, really not great servos at all, but they were really cheap. So I bought a set of two of them. One of them stopped working on me, the steering servo. So the guy sent me another one. I'm gonna get that put in there. However, the one that stopped working, it has the same gear that attaches to the motor. It's 11 tooth, and I'm using it in this JX servo that failed on me last week. Which the electronics didn't fail. It was just the pinion gear on the motor had stripped. So I took this thing apart, got everything cleaned up. I've got it starting to take it. I was starting to take it apart again because I need to grease the gears before I run it. But I put that new gear in there and it works just fine. So let's see. Also got another one of those. I went ahead and ordered another one. These JX 6015s. These are probably one of the best servos for the cost that you can get. You see the specs there: 0.1 seconds. 0 to 60 at 6.6 volts. I run them at high voltage. Now maybe that's what wore down the pinion gear on that one. I'm not sure, but I don't know. But I do have a lipo receiver pack that I run in this, so I'm gonna put this one. This servo is gonna go in there for steering, and this is gonna be like a backup one for just in case, because I've actually raced with this servo. And it doesn't do too bad. It centers pretty well. It's pretty quick. It's 15 kg, so that's I think it's like around 200 ounce inches. Let's see. So I did just get the other 995 MG today. Also, you see, I've been sitting here working on these servos. I'm trying to get one to work here. This is one of my old 4-cell lipos. It's bad. However, it's not bad enough that I can't use it. I could probably still use it in a starter box, which is probably what I'll keep it for. Alright, so something else arrived today in the mail that I want to show you guys. So we're going to open it together. So hold up. Alright guys, we're going to unbox these together. So after a lot of thought over the past several months, I decided I would want to try a different brand of buggy, a different chassis to run. So let's get this thing opened and see what we got here. Well, you definitely packed these up well. These were used, lightly used. Just throw that over there for now. Oh man, these bodies are in great shape. It looks brand new. I'm not sure this one's ever been used at all. That's a really nice paint job too. I kind of like that. Well, check it out. Alright. Looks like we got the e-buggy on top. Man, that thing is nice. Alright. So I got matching. This is the nitro buggy body. Definitely packed them up well. got two bodies for the Nitro Buggy. They're painted the same. I'm noticing that they are different bodies. I like this one a little better. This one is wider and kind of got these weird ridges up here on the side. It's kind of weird. Kind of reminds me of my buddy's Serpent SRX8 Pro body. Now, I don't know which bodies these are. I will look into it and figure it out. Looks like it could use a little bit of cleaning up. But, alright guys, so yeah, these are Serpent SRX8. This is the Evo. This is the E-Buggy. Man, these things look really good. The guy told me that he'd only ran them a few races. You see they have a little bit of, damage to the, or, wear on the chassis there. Not very much. And I'll tell you what, I decided to go with Serpents because I got a buddy of mine who runs, he's a Serpent team driver. And, he got into Nitro at the end of last season. And, his buggies, I was looking at, I went over his house when I was getting some, I think I was getting a clutch from him for my Losi. And I was just looking at his Serpents, and because he was putting the new E-Buggy together. He just got the Pro. Now, these are not the newest, latest ones. These are the model before they have the E-Buggy Pro, and then they have the Nitro Pro. So these are the model before, but they're still great buggies now. But I was just looking at all the quality and detail, and just all of the different, basically the high quality that they are, and that's what made me decide to start looking for some. And with tax time coming up, I decided that this is what I was going to get to race for 2020. Now, we have a race coming this weekend on Saturday. I'm not going to be running these today. It's Thursday. It's about midday because I won't have time to get them together. So I'm going to run my Mugen and the Losi for the one last race. I probably will get rid of the Losi and just keep the Mugen. But I'm not sure. My mind's always changing about what I want to do, what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of. Let's see. Got some extra spare parts in here. We got some sway bars. We got some looks like some servo mount pieces. Okay, we got some extra drive shafts, center drive shafts. Some more clips here. I'll have to look at all that and see what all we got there. Got some decals. Okay, these are the manuals. They come on little, like, I don't know what these are called, flash drives, I think. So I'll definitely be holding on to those. Got some A-arms. I think the A-arms for both buggies are the same. Front to rear, yeah, and from what it looks like they are. So we got some rear A-arms, some front A-arms, brand new. Okay, we got a clutch in there. That's pretty cool. That's actually awesome. So it looks just like my buddy's Serpent clutch. So I think that's what it is. Which that's really good because I was didn't want to have to get a new. But things are so high, man. Clutches are like $60 for good ones anyway. Okay, I got another bag of decals. That's pretty cool. All right, let me grab the camera and we'll come around here and take a closer look. All right, guys. So I went ahead and took the bodies off. We're gonna take a look at the E-Buggy first. So let's have a look here. All right. This thing is really clean. Man, this thing looks really good. I like the green little pieces here. Mud flaps, I guess you call them. Everything looks to be in really good shape. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this thing looks really good actually. Which, from looking at the pictures online, I could tell that they were in really great shape. The guy, he sold them because he just got them recently. He said he ran like 2 races with them, and then he decided to switch to Techno because he's got a few buddies, several buddies, like I believe that that run Techno for the team Techno. So he went ahead and got some Techno Buggies. I'm not sure if he said he was sponsored also. Really not real sure. He's he's out of Texas. A guy named Gary. If you're watching this video, Gary, man, I really appreciate it. These things look really great. Now looking at the out drives there, you can see there's like no wear on them. The center shaft is really thick, man. And I like the detail where it's at. You can see it says Serpent, 167 millimeter. That's the kind of detail that that really made me just really gravitate towards these as my new my race platform. So now this one it looks like it's running center CVD style shafts. I don't know if the front is the same or not. Can't see. Yeah, it appears that it is. So yeah, these are really awesome. Yeah, guys. So, all right, I have a race this weekend. Like I think I mentioned that already. I'm not gonna be running these. I've got servos and an engine. I'm gonna take out my electronics from my Mugen and put them in this buggy, because the motor I have it's a SMC 1900. I ran it like 1 or 2 races, so it's pretty new. And I have another Hobby Wing ESC and the ZTW motor that I'm going to put back into the Mugen. So yeah, all right, guys. So I'm gonna tear these things down a little bit more and take a look at them. But let me know what you guys think. They look awesome to me. The bodies are in great shape, so I will probably run these for this year. Probably get some different ones. If I decide that I like these Serpents and keep them, I will get my own custom painted bodies eventually. But that stuff costs so much, and I'm always just trying to keep costs down. These weren't cheap. I spent $750 to get both of these shipped here. Well, as $800 including shipping. But yeah, so I think these are gonna be great. So all right, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm hoping to get a video of the race this weekend, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.